Here's my take on hair. It is undoubtedly a necessary portion of your practice. Everyone wants to be hairless in our current society. There's a lot of people doing hair. If you don't have a hair opportunity, I can assure you with near assurance that you are losing people to someone who does. Because they're going to go across the street to someone who's doing laser hair, and guess what else that person is also doing? All the other things that you want to provide for your patient, right? So in my world, and this is not a standard of care, I promise you today I'll do a great job of telling you what standard that means is required of you as a medical provider, and I'll tell you kind of just what's my flavor. If it's my flavor, feel free to argue with me. That's actually how I learn, is when we have two different points of view, or you could disagree or take bits and pieces. So this is just my flavor. My flavor for hair, the way it's positioned in the practice, is purely for retention at first. That's what's in parentheses, at first. So I needed an opportunity to keep people in my practice because I noticed I was leaking to other practices because people would go over there to get their bikini done or their legs done, and then also they'd be running a special on this, and I'd get a slow leak across the street or to other environments because I didn't have hair. So hair allows for a ton of retention. So because for me at first, because I didn't have a robust hair, and you may be in this audience and totally disagree with me, you'd be making a ton of money on hair, that's amazing, I'm happy for you. I know that exists, just in my world it didn't at first. And so in my world, everyone really competed themselves down to, they raced to the bottom on pricing for hair. So it was a hard market to just want to jump into until I understood the power of retention. Actually, I'm covered in tattoos. And my tattoo artist, love him to death, and I love his wife to death. She's really sweet. She's an esthetician. So they bought it. They're very smart. I do not own a tattoo removal laser because they have one. And he's a tattoo artist, and that's where everyone goes to get their tattoo removed and then subsequently replaced, right? Guess what else that tattoo removal device does? Hair. Guess what she charges for unlimited access, monthly subscription for hair? 99 bucks. I just want to right in her teeth, right? But again, I love them. More power to them. But I'm just not going to mess with that. I'm not going to compete with that. So that's my market. My market was low-price competitors. Everyone's doing it. So I'm like, not it. Don't want it. But I was losing people. So I needed one.